Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
But as you can see, we've already started here. And Hullet!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Hullet probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter. I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Pinches it off him, and he's quick to get it clear again. Ferdinand. And it's Vitinha. Nedved. A probing pass, and he's picked it up out wide. Maicon's cross. Oh, what a climb! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Superb timing to generate that power, through a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Maicon's cross. Nesta attempts a clearance. And it's Bergomi. Oh, such a clever touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get onto this? And they've got a throw. He's a sharp little ball here. Nedved can see things, others simply cannot.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That has been cut short. Bellingham.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Michael is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. He has found the way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Dijk. Vieira. Lizarazu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right
to be. Great chance! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that's a throw-in.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Driving on and making good progress. Bellingham. Vitinha, nicely shaped ball. He's in plenty of space here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ibrahimovic.
Ernest. Played into space. And that's another good win of the ball. Maicon did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nedved. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Taken back almost at once. Ups for safety.
2 added minutes has
Looks
been
to the other
indicated.
side. For Maicon. And it's Nedved. Nicely weighted ball. Maicon's cross. And it's hoisted clear. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Ibrahimovic. Chance here to counter. Maicon, who's set up 1 goal so far. Bergomi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Can he get on the end of this? Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. And he's being shifted off it. And they win it back again. Vitinha. And here's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Ball driven. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. Nesta. Vitinha. Maicon. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Aimed in towards the centre. Referee has just said play on. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic being hounded, manhandled. Can he finish? They've scored! Right back in the game! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Substitution.
Let's a look and place it forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Sneijder. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Shot could be on. And it's Sneijder. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he can clear it away.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a lovely, neat pass. Yaya Toure. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Bellingham. Number 8, Nedved. Coming on the field, number 14.
Nice looking ball.
Johan
Oh, red.
Cruyff.
Nice interception.
Number 30, Messi. Substitution in progress.
Vitinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it into space. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vitinha. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he welcomes it in. Now the ball in. Well, there's the clearance.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And here's Sneijder. Collar. Hoisted in. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cruyff. Bale. Messi. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he was alert to it. It's a lovely, neat pass.
Ibrahimovic is herring after that one. And he's only too happy to take that back.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Hoeneß with the... He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Maicon.
Little pass back. Nedved.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. It's a throw-in.
And it's Bergomi.
Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Cruyff. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Nesta. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Ferdinand. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hoeneß.
Belletti.
That's good running with the ball. That's a good ball out wide. Ball comes in. That's a decent clearance. Lizarazu with the delivery. Out of play for a goal kick. Looking for the run.
And it's Nedved.
Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ibrahimovic.
Seedorf.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off and it wasn't the best decision.
He's having a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Seedorf
Can see things others simply cannot.
and it's Nedved. Can he latch on to this? Well-timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Cruyff quietly revving up. Tries to play it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
This looks promising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
But they've got it again. Lobbed in behind. Belletti. Rodri. It's a searching pass. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Cruyff.
There will be 1 minute.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Maicon. And it's Maicon. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time. And
there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ibrahimovic. Maicon. Maicon is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Maicon gets over and intercepts.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Belletti. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Rodri. Oh, well measured.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Nesta gets across to intercept that. Ibrahimovic is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Ernest. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Ibrahimovic. Rodri. Ibrahimovic. Looking for options for moves. Takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Coming on the field is number 22, Bellingham. Substitution.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And this is Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side and they're set on using it.
And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second
18,
corner of the game.
Hullet. Number 20, Seedorf. Coming on the field, number 7.
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Number 23,
And now they can spring out of
Vitinha.
defence. Has a look and place it forward. And here's Bellingham. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Played in with purpose. Hullet. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Knocks it out wide. Haaland.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ferdinand calmly anticipates. Probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's managed to get free. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Ambitious ball here.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And the pass is intercepted. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Crosses it in. He rises! Oh, crossbar! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bergomi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bergomi. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
Now it's Haaland, and they can counter here. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
The action has already started. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends, as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
And it's Maicon. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet are almost as good as his hands.
Threads one in.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Bergomi. And the counter is on. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Ronaldinho, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Hullet. Vardiol. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Hullet really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was...
Goes for a shot! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Into the channel. Maicon in acres of space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Yaya Toure. And now the breakaway. Bellingham running with the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's ambitious. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And this is Ronaldo.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Great ball if he can get there. Face to... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a good ball out wide. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Vitinha. Now it's Ibrahimovic. A probing pass. Played into space out wide. Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands. So what can they make of this? Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Time and again they are repelled.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good take in a good area. That's very neat. And the shot! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's heaved it away. And it's Hullet. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Vitinha is the team's great visionary. That's good running with the ball. Nice bit of trickery. Ernest tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely pass, but can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, important interception.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That is a brilliant interception. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face. Shot, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ibrahimovic, very much a man of this moment. Oh, that's fabulous. Delivers with whip. And he's taking no chances there. Very nicely done. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Ibrahimovic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Hullet. Pressure coming in from all directions. He's in plenty of space here. That's a decent clearance. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic purring through the gears. That is ended up in no man's land. Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nedved!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Maicon. Oh, super find. It's a promising position. Yep, it's a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Ibrahimovic. Number 17, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field, number 18, Gullit.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Bellingham. Substitutions taking place.
Out for a throw. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bergomi. Haaland. No way through there. And he's hit it long. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Nedved. Nedved can see things others simply cannot. Nicely weighted ball. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, they could break here. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Schneider. Spread out to the left. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Nedved. Maicon. Oh, well played, well played. Vieira.
There will be
Haaland.
1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Not the most accurate pass. And he cuts out the supply. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.